The first thing I done was crush up my biscuits into a fine crumb. Poured in half of my melted butter and mixed it. Then added my second half in after. The reason why I've done this is because if your packet of biscuits was already open in the cupboard, they can be a lot more drier, so you'll end up needing a little bit more butter, so I always just assess it halfway. The consistency should be like wet sand. I then bought these little pots. Now they were meant to be a little bigger, like the ones in my Lotus Biscuit video. However, for some reason I accidentally ordered shot glasses, so there we go. I just put in about a teaspoon of the biscuit base into each pot, and then used an empty pot just to level it out. You don't want to push down too hard, just because as these set you want to be able to take the biscuit base out with a spoon, otherwise it will be rock hard to take out with a spoon, and because the pots are plastic they can crack. The next thing I've done is pour in some whipping cream, put that in and just whip it until it creates stiff peaks. I didn't do it to the point where it was completely stiff peaks, just because I'm going to be whipping it a little bit later on again and I didn't want to overdo it. Take this out and put it into a separate bowl. This was my first time using a silicone spatula and I absolutely loved it. So I pop in the Philadelphia cheese. You can use any cream cheese you want, low fat, full fat. I just think it tastes better with full fat. And your icing sugar. And then you're just going to beat that until it's nice and soft and fluffy. Now this was my first time using this Kenwood mixer that my husband bought me, and I've been wanting it for ages. However, this plastic protector lid thing, I just could not figure out for the life of me how to put that in so the icing sugar doesn't go anywhere. So I thought I'd just insert a clip of me struggling to put that in. I did finally manage to do it. I did not want to look at the instructions. I just thought I can't be that dumb. In real time it took me almost 7 minutes to figure that one out. So after that's all mixed in properly, I added the melted cooled milk chocolate. Gave that a quick whip so it's a nice and airy. After that I just poured back in the whipped cream and I just put that on a low speed. It does look fast, or it does look like a high speed from the video, however it was on a slow speed just to get it all mixed in well. Going to add in the crushed up mini eggs and just fold that through, making sure you've got that evenly distributed in the mixture. So again, in a piping bag, I did not use a piping tip as usual. Just going to pipe it into the pots, and then I just used a single mini egg on each pot, and they just looked really good, and the taste, especially with the crushed up mini eggs in the mixture, was amazing. I will say, if you're making these in advance, I'd put the mini eggs on for the decoration on the day you're going to eat them or the day before, just because the colour will start to fade as it's in the fridge. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.